Hey everyone, my name is Dojo Mojo, and I have some very good news and very bad news, depending on how you interpret this information I give you. So, the next generation of the Galaxy Note series, which is the Galaxy Note 10, will not sport a headphone jack. So, this new addition to the series will actually include a dongle in the case, which has the USB-C on one end of the dongle and the 3.5mm headphone jack on the other part, which is very similar to the dongles provided by Apple and Google. So there's that. According to the images, it's much more sturdier than theirs because Apple's and Google's sports like a little step down kind of thing, which isn't very, cut proof. Easily get rid of the two and you gotta pay for another one. And again, that's it. So, if I'm being honest, I really kind of expected this. If you've been following up on developments on the headphone jack, you know that this day was gonna come. Samsung hasn't really been the most forgiving when it comes to batteries. They try to oversize them things like as high as they can get. So yeah, they're doing this for the battery and to save space inside the phone so they can fit other compartments like the CPU, the cooling system, cameras, especially cameras, many other things within the phone. And just investing in a headphone jack anymore is pretty much a poor choice by the company. So I think this is a good thing, but you might see this as very sad news. And honestly, this is pretty much the end of the headphone jack era. They will reign no more. So the price of these dongles will range from $9 to $12, so that's a fairly good price for any dongle actually. The Apple iPhone dongles actually start at $9, so it's already a good price range for them. I have no complaints there. But the one trade-off you will have to make is that you cannot charge your phone while listening to music. So if you're the kind of person who is really ticked off by this very occurrence, then you should definitely go with wireless earbuds. Don't dispute it. Don't fight your instincts. Just go with the flow. Alright? Things change and it's up to us to adapt to it. So yes, I've addressed that concern. Clearly, if you've watched any video concerning the fate of the headphone jack, it's pretty much reached the end of the line now. Samsung has now given it up. It will no longer sell smartphones, tablets, gadgets. I don't know if they include headphone jacks. I'm not sure, but pretty much they won't sell any of their new smartphones with a headphone jack. Pretty much a dongle, and if not that, maybe like Galaxy Buds. They might include it in the A series, A60, A80, A90, so on. They might include it then for international markets, but I'm very doubtful they'll ever include it again in the Galaxy line, in the Note line, in the tablet lines. Right now, it's over. It's reached the end of the line. It quite literally can't get back to its former glory. And the rise of wireless earbuds. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to saying AirPods to describe earbuds that I'm now using it to describe earbuds. Okay, but yeah, pretty much the performance of earbuds and their audio quality is also improving. So if you're worried about those two things, definitely don't worry about that at all, because a lot of their new earbuds are getting cheaper. They're getting cheaper and they have better performance. So definitely don't worry about those two. Your best bet, if you really want a phone, like you're extremely devoted to the almighty cult of the headphone jack, is to go with the phone that's probably, sold from one of the lesser brands like LG, HTC, if they're selling phones again. I don't know. Those people. Maybe Xiaomi and Oppo, but I'm not sure where they're at the headphone jack killing, headphone jack keep side of the spectrum. So you'll have to check in with their phones. sometime if you're looking for a phone that's got a headphone jack. Speaking of LG, I've got an LG right here. Let me show you my phone. Yeah, this is pretty much my phone, and if you're looking for a cheap LG phone with good battery, good performance, you know, decent quality camera, you got the LG Stylo. That's my wallpaper, by the way. So yeah, that's all you want. It's alright, cool. So basically, this thing's got the latest Android software, an OS per se. It's got 8.1. I think the latest is like 8.9 or something. I have not been keeping up to date. So bottom line, it's got Android 8. So, you know, it's good. It's good for something. Battery life is definitely good. Use this all day and it's probably gonna end at like 20 or 30%. You know, depending on how often you charge it. If it's at a full charge, you know, it will go down to 20, maybe 15% at the end of the day. If you charge it at like 80, maybe even less, you know, that sort of situation. Camera quality, like I said before, it's decent. It's not the best. When you zoom in, you can already see pixels and stuff. Like, you know, I go outside, take a picture of a butterfly. You know, I zoomed in, and you can already see like the pixels and stuff. It's crazy. So, if you're worried about clean selfies, I would reconsider. This may not be the best phone for that, but in terms of a good budget phone, I'd say it's not too bad. And it's got something special, and that's the headphone jack. Look at that, look at that. You probably can't see it right now, but if you zoom in, you'll see a dark hole like that, and that's the headphone jack. So, like I was saying before, there are some phones who still have the headphone jack. So I'm gonna reiterate my previous statement. Pretty much the headphone jack is dead. Earphones will follow suit eventually, and honestly I don't see it going anywhere else after this, with the rise of like AirPods and Galaxy Buds and Sony headphones. A lot of them are getting good, they're getting better. So if you're worried about performance and audio quality, like I said before, don't worry about that. There are definitely good and cheap earbuds that have very good quality, and it really doesn't take that long to look for it. Just type them in on the Amazon search bar. You'll find hundreds of them. So yeah, like I also said before, this is a great decision considering that batteries are becoming oversized and cameras are becoming huge as heck. Like, companies want to put 7 or 8 cameras on the back, and it's crazy. I don't know where they're gonna go with that, but wherever they land, it's definitely not gonna be landing with the headphone jack. With that being said, things like the Galaxy Buds, AirPods, still gonna be around. Earphones, they dead, they're gone. They're gonna have a reserved spot in the realm of outdated tech. So yeah, it's done. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video, this relatively short video, and if you'd like to know more about the Galaxy Note 10, you can check it out with the link in the description, or the iCard that appears up here sometime when I'm editing this video. Of course, if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you loved it, subscribe for more content like this, and your favorite host, Dojo Mojo, folks. And also, don't forget to share this with your friends, family, strangers. You know, you never know. Maybe share a video with a stranger and they like it. Yo, let's hook up. That's how we do here, you know? That kind of thing. Definitely share this with them. It would mean the world for me, to me, if I've been able to inform y'all of recent developments and y'all like this stuff, you know? It really helps me improve my content on my channel, and definitely gives me the motivation to make more. So this is Dojo Mojo signing out.